Swoggle woggle. Swoggle
This
woggle.
is
Swoggle woggle. What is it?
Boy. We go wobble. I think there's some G's in there, but I say a swabble double wibble wobble flibble blah blah blah.
The glob glow.
Gabgalab. The glob glow gabgalab. Alright, anyway. Oh wait. Will they be alive tomorrow? This is it's a highway. If it was our way, we'd have a tempo change every other time change. Cause our minds change and what we think is good. I wasn't raised in the hood. I know a thing or two about pain and darkness. If it wasn't for this music, I don't know how I would have fought this. Regardless, all these songs I'm hearing, it's all so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless. Honest, there's a few songs on this record that feel common. I'm in constant confrontation. What will I want and what is popping in the industry? It seems to me that singles on the radio and currency creativity's only free when I'm playing shows. This isn't your lane, boy. Lane, boy. You can tell I've listened to this a lot.
Is that the DJ duo?
No, it is not the DJ duo. It is 21 Pilots. You're obsessed with the DJ duo?
Wasn't that who it was?
Yeah, it was the Chainsmokers.
No, it was Chainsmokers.
The Chainsmokers was the DJ duo. The DJ duo.
What was that song by? What was that song by?
Closer.
Closer
by the DJ duo.
Closer, yeah, she said Closer by the DJ duo.
By far the best song. Closer by the DJ duo.
By the DJ duo. The Chainsmokers.
Yeah.
It's Closer.
Closer.
Closer by the Chainsmokers, not Closer by the DJ duo. The DJ duo.
Eat my son.
You kids and your music these days.
Your kids and your music. That's the best Jeopardy.
Yeah, you kids and your music these days.
You kids and your music these days. Get out of my click bar, boy. Eggs. So basically, can't believe you've done this. Basically just more potatoes. Me, I'm tired and I need more potatoes. That's a quick summary. Who I am as a person is a potato.
Oh, you're the glab glow.
I'm the glob glow gab galab. I love books, and this basement is a true treasure trove.
You're the glob glow gab.
I'm sure I can rap to the glob glow gab galab. Okay, wait, where is it? What do you... There's a remix. Lyrics to the glob glow gab galab.
I'm the glob glow
Gab galab. I love books. This basement is a true treasure trove. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Yeah, there's a G. The swimber limber kind I am, the use of thoughts and minds. This is why people don't like me. There's a gobble in there. The kind I am, the yeast of thoughts and minds. I don't like live. Nah, what was that? Are you listening to this? I'm sorry.
I'm listening to it.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Well, apology accepted.
We only use weed for recreational purposes. What am I doing? Okay. And here's the part I can't do. Scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask. If he asks that, kids my brother he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack. Back to this. Who would you live and die for on that list? But the problem is, there's another list that exists, and no one knows anything about this to your sanity. Forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I love and me, you're gonna feel the heat of a cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust that perfect person, and don't trust that song that's flawless. I keep slipping, like my tongue and lips keep slipping and like catching, and it's making me sound weird. Feel like tomorrow, stay in your lane, boy, lane, boy. We go where we want to. Did a double dismount off the couch, flip down. I imagine him doing like a backflip off the couch. I suck at life in a nutshell. My life in a nutshell is that I suck at it. Shell nut. And by everyone, I mean everyone. Heavy Dirty Soul is the one I learned first. It's also the one I'm worst at. I learned it first, but I forgot it swiftly, and I'm kind of disappointed things you've seen. It's the handshake, but one person seems to be slightly forgetting it and has a broken wrist. Actually, you know what? It's not the worst. It's the best thing I've ever seen. There's an invitation in my mind's imagination. I hope that you're gonna smoke, 'cause I'm smoking in my basement. This is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voice stop rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something, 'cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't just to say nothing. This doesn't mean or else my dream is just right now. I got a really crazy mind to clean. I do way too many SHs. Oh my gosh. Can you save my... Talking while inhaling is my talent. My talent is stalking, talking while inhaling, and being very obsessive. That would be my thing for the talent show. Along with scream singing, we've already said that. Didn't know better. Right there, I don't know who killed it, but thank. Evil boy, murderer boy, and dead boy. No, murderer boy, stay away. I'm gonna fall down a hole. I say, falling down a hole. Where's dead boy? Oh, there's dead boy. Ah, there he was. He was dead. Mahaha. Dead boy was dead. Dude, VFR.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you making a pentagram?
No, I'm not making a pentagram.
Why do you have matches?
Okay.
It's
Can you make it's not moving good, it's only on the bed. Can you make a square with only moving one of those?
I've seen these things before, darn it. It's some weird freaking trick to it. I can't remember.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Only move one.
I know how to make a triangle with moving one.
Square moving one.
I know how to make a triangle. Give me a minute. I know everything's paused, but I need to. They did these things on what was it called? Crashbox. They did this freaking thing on Crashbox and it made me want to rip my hair out.
This exact one?
I think they did this one and they made like move one, because it was the skeleton, move one bone and like the number 2 to make it something else, and like all this weird stuff that you can never get. I've seen this before, but I've never. Just show me, like.
I bumped it. If I hadn't bumped it, I could have done it better.
That's not a square, Dad. That's not fair.
It was like this right here, and I bumped it and put it back. If I hadn't bumped it, you would. See?
That sucks. There. You can't do that. That's not fair. They were already like that, though.
I just made them touch. Honey, what do you mean? They weren't already like that. It wasn't a square. It was like this right here.
Well, I know. No.
Like,
that's not fair.
That's how I had it.
You can't do that.
And then I went like this. I wish my hands wouldn't shake. I mess it up and you go.
Okay, yeah, you suck. I don't like it.
That's the trick.
Can we quickly assemble the child murder committee? We're going to quickly assemble the child murder committee. We basically need one more person because we're not kicking one guy out because murdering your own considering murdering your own children counts, I guess. Which one is it again? Gray. So. Wait. Wait. Yeah, that's light gray, that's gray. Crap, how do I compare black to gray? Black is... I'm confuso, but I know that's you. So... I'm gonna get those two confused 95% of the time. 99. 100% of the time. I need to plant all my potatoes for all the marble. I hate doing things for all the marbles because I always lose all the marbles. So I suck. I no longer deserve the marbles. Oh my god. Wait. Which one are you? Stand over. I need to find a better color, but gray is all I have. Yeah, that's gray, definitely. That's not gray, but that is. The one that's having a mini seizure. The one that's over there running in circles like he's lost his ever-loving mind, because he has. The committee is having a meeting. I feel like I'm disturbing it. But I need to attack these sheep. Violate these sheep. That's what this whole game is about, isn't it? Violating sheep. I think everyone wanted the children dead, to be honest. Even the people who didn't directly want them dead, I'm guessing they just wanted them to die to get all this drama over with. Just, oh my gosh, just stab them already. Welcome to my channel is gonna get blocked by the school soon enough. Because I had to look it up the other day to figure out the name of the other stream. It was He's Dead Tay. I forgot the name of it, and so I had to look it up on the Chromebook. And I'm sure the school's about to block my channel because of that committee. Like, they're gonna review the live streams and everything. I'm like, heck no. We're putting you on a watch list and we're banning your channel. They just don't know what good quality content is. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork. Not that I'm a bad person or anything, but I'm pretty much a bad person. Someone wanted to be friends, and then dragons happened, and people died and stuff. Bork, bork, bork. We had to watch, I've learned that my language arts teacher enjoys, like, she's my favorite teacher. Out of all the 6th grade teachers, she's by far my favorite. She's just the best. And she's pretty darn cool. But she likes to show us sad movies and make us read sad books. The only thing sad about A Long Way from Chicago is that it ended. That's a crime on its own. That book should have gone on for all of eternity because it is by far one of the best books I have read in school. Like, against my will. I mean, yeah, once I got like a chapter in, I liked it, but I didn't have a choice. And I loved it. But she also makes us, she made us read Old Yeller, she made us watch Where the Red Fern Grows, the old one, and then watch the ending of the one from the 2000s, so we could compare the endings. Yeah, they still die. Yep, still dead. It's just, I prefer the old one, like most people, I guess. That's the common opinion, from what I've seen. But come on, you just made us watch Where the Red Fern Grows. You don't make us do it twice. What kind of monster child torture was supposed to be my homeroom teacher's thing? The history teacher. That was supposed to be his thing, isn't it? The like 2 people who'll end up watching the stream that go to my school and actually know me will know the history teacher just loves child torture, apparently. If you're gonna play funeral music, play it once. You're dumb, it's the end of the year joke will not last a whole week for hours on end. Dang it, this isn't The Walking Dead. Torture is not good. The Giver is an awesome book. I didn't... Wait, yeah, I read The Giver, didn't I? Darn. Yeah, I read The Giver. I read The Giver and I watched the movie The Giver, and it's the best thing ever. Her homeroom class is reading The Giver, and I'm so jealous because I would love to read it again. I've read... I have the Maze Runner. I have the whole thing. I got it for like... It was either Christmas or my birthday. I got the whole Maze Runner series. Over 2 years, I think, I've gotten all of the Harry Potter series. I haven't read the Maze Runner, but I have it. I need to read it this summer when I take a break from Warriors, because my public library has the power... I don't know if they have the Power of Three, but I do know they have Dawn of the Clans. And I'm not there yet. I'm on the last book of the New Prophecy, but whatever. I take a break from those, I'll need to get onto A Long Walk to Water and the Graveyard Book and the Maze Runner series. But out of the Maze Runner series, I have one of the Warriors books, I have Harry Potter. I need the Hunger Games, but I've read it. I have not read Divergent, and I do not have it. I read 100 pages of Aragon. No more. And I read the 100 pages of Aragon. Back when I was so little, my mom had to explain to me how, like, writing was. Like, you know how sometimes they just start a new paragraph when someone says something? Like, I would go find my Warriors book and just read off a part of it that they did that. Or if two characters in any book are having a conversation and they just don't want to keep putting character 1 said, character 2 said, character 1 said, like, and there's not much to describe, you know how they'll just put the quote and not anything after and they'll just go back and forth? I didn't understand how that worked, and I didn't know they were alternating, and I was really confused. I was like, but how do you know who's saying what? That took forever for me to understand, and I still didn't understand it when I read those 100 pages. And I forgot to read it last year. The book is great, yeah. I have a Goosebumps book. One. I have one, and it's not one of the normal ones. It was one of the, like... Crap, what are they called? I forgot what they're called, because I'm at my dad's house, and it's not where I hide my books. It's one of the ones where you could change what happens in the story. And I never read all of the endings, which I need to do. I got it from one of my friends, slash, like, I was kind of friends with her, but whatever. It's one of my mom's friend's daughters. I got it from them when they were packing stuff up and giving stuff away. Cole, I got it from them. It's one of the ones where you could pick your own ending and make your own decisions. It was the one with the werewolves. Not sure if anyone knows about that, but it was a thing. I like it up here. It's really high, but I like it. Probably should be getting home, but I like it. No, I'm fine. I have a little bit of time. There's so much coal. I'm afraid this is a freaking volcano. Digging straight down is never a good thing, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. This is so hard to do without freaking out. Whoever keeps jumping out in front of the pit. Google, no. Google, stop. You're not committing suicide today. We discussed this. You nor any of your siblings are committing suicide anytime soon. Thank you. Well, Well, one of them technically did, but it was still murder. I don't care what you people say, it was murder. People, don't dig straight down. Me. Okay. I'm full of lies. I'd never do that. Mwahaha. The sun isn't setting, but I keep getting paranoid. Guys, sit down. I'm afraid. It's coal. We don't know what it does. I'm afraid of it. Is there any, like, music that plays when you're near lava? Or something? Like, to give you warning? Like, there's some lava back in my old house, but I'm not going back there just to figure that out. Does anything different happen if you're near lava? I'd like to know, because I'm getting kind of deep. I mean, it's a mountain and all, but... That's called, I just broke my pick, and I don't have any more on me. So I must resort to an axe. Nope, I will not. That's something I won't be doing today. It is something I'll be doing today because I'm stuck in this hole. Wait, do I not have any dirt? I have some cobblestone, and I have too much of that, so I'm just gonna climb my way out. Oh, I'll just go mining with a broken pick. How about that? Yep, that's smart. I'm the smartest person in this game, and you all know it. Bow down to your lord. I must ask anyone who watches the stream now or in the future, do not check out my list of public playlists. There's one playlist I meant to make private, not really private, but like only ones with the link can view it. And I accidentally didn't, / I kind of wanted to see if anyone would look at it. And I must ask you, it used to be an introductory, an introductory playlist to like lure people into the deep dark hole of despair that is my obsessions and fandoms. But it ended up being something so much more that I feel like it should never be touched. My chocolate, it can never be touched by human hands. There's only 3 dollars in here. Aw, son, I disown you. Thanks. And now there's a sheep in my house. Lovely. Get out. Get out. My theme song. Okay, so you might... Google wants to kill himself because Angsty Spring Boy yelled at him. Angsty Spring Boy yelled at him, so he wants to kill himself. It's understandable, I guess. Don't know why I'm saying that. And there are a lot of people here who would hit me. Okay, so new pickaxe. Oh, and I'm leaving on a different plane. I'm going out. Who are you? Who are you? Wait. Gonna go downtown and arrest some crime. That's gray, because it's the same color as his bottom jaw. That one isn't. That's black. Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're leaving him outside because we don't like him. New rule, kids, we don't like him. We're disowning him. He's the disgrace to this family. Me?
There's one you'll have to come see in a minute, but I can tell you one joke real quick.
What?
It said New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, that's a real football player.
Yeah.
You recently bought a racehorse.
Yeah.
Named Gronk, which is what his nickname is too. They say he spends most of his time eating grass and chasing birds, and the horse just watches.
Ha ha ha!
Eating grass and chasing birds, and the horse just watches. You'll have to come see the Nintendo joke.
Alright. So apparently you hear lava bubbling. Does coal form near lava? Like, is this a warning sign? Tell me it's not. I don't want to die today. Okay, what can I get rid of? Do I need all those seeds? No, I don't. I'll get rid of the smaller stack of seeds. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all the coal. And now I need to fill this all in so I don't fall later. Falling's not a good idea. Especially not when I'm this good at the game. Ha ha ha. Nothing better to fill it in with. So, cobblestone it is. Mobs are going to spawn in there, and it's going to be great when I come back here with better materials later on in life. I almost want to put some stuff down there so nothing does spawn. Who cares? Me. I'd let stuff spawn down there. It's pretty cool. It needs life. I heard a thing. Okay, now I'm paranoid. They said I heard an Enderman, and then I listened to it. I heard a growl. And the music has stopped. I'm paranoid as heck now. I heard zombies too. I don't know where the zombies are. I don't know where the zombies are, and I'm just really paranoid. Can I get my music back? Also, is the game audio overpowering my voice? Because I turned it down. I didn't check the last stream to see if it sounded any better. I need to get a Fearless Protector. And someone who's just there because they need to be. Oh, no. Haha, fine. Har har. I'm gonna fight crime with some shears. Yeah, boy. Oh, potato farmer. Darn. Not everything in my life is about art, you know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm talking to myself because I'm a lonely person. People are trying to talk to me, but I'm ignoring them. I'm a good friend. They did it again! You did it again! gonna hate you eventually. Go try and claw your eyes out while you're asleep. It's like, alright, that's quite enough. Okay. Drop the freaking dirt. I don't ship anyone in Warriors, and I just now think about this. Well, fine. Run off the cliff. I allow the cat to come with me because the cat is a good cat. Way too many chickens. Too many chickens. The cat doesn't take fall damage, so the cat comes with me. You can't put a copyright on building tree houses for cats. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love. I'm the wheat baron. I love how I just pass stuff around. Meow, meow, meow. The cats communicate. Yes! Yes! Good job. Good job. I am proud of you. I'm so proud. You don't even understand. So I had flashbacks just now to my friends, my zombie friend and my other friend. He's just the other friend. Friend, and other friend. He doesn't get a name. Does he deserve one? I just destroyed that lie for no reason. Yeah, murder. Crap, the sun's setting. Stop planting sugarcane. Nobody likes it. You're literally doing nothing with it. I must capitalize on the sugarcane market. I hear it's growing these days. I'm gonna leave my dogs out there. We don't like those two. They are disgraces. We must douse them in holy water tomorrow at the crack of dawn. Sometimes I wonder what happened to my friends. I probably jumped off a cliff like they should have in the first place. Just bail midair. It's relatable. I love talking about things that other people don't know what we're talking about. Like, know what I'm talking about at least. Because it makes me feel special. So I've taken up this whole coastline. Because it's just sugarcane. I've taken over. Now, time to go get the potatoes. I'm not okay. Why does stone not turn into stone when you collect stone? Why must it be cobblestone? Why can't I get stone-looking stone? I want my stone to look like stone and not like weird. Is that understandable? So I don't need to use this here, but I will because I need to break it. I like scream singing, especially when it's a song from Heather's. And it's with a bunch of friends and a tire and it's echoing and we're getting uncomfortable with the lyrics of Dead Girl Walking, and at a point we kind of start leaving out stuff because no, but it's still fun. Like, it's not like we're uncomfortable, but it's that we're around people and stuff echoes. The people in the tire with us just don't really care. I think I caused the death of a beloved friend today. They're dead now. Not really, but maybe. And I shall not. They probably don't like me anymore. I'm in your yard. JD, stop committing mass murder. Veronica doesn't like it. Nobody finds that cool. No. Please don't leave me alone. How about I leave you alone and you leave me alone, and it will be mutual. Will potatoes spoil in the ground if you leave them? I hope they won't, because I'm gonna end up doing it. JD, no. JD equals Spritler. Spritler is Spring. Spring is Tiger Star. So JD is Tiger Star. I need to get a grip on life for like 2 seconds and stop being so weird. Am I the only one who's seen those videos that technically Maple Shade is distantly in-laws with Blue Star? Which is kind of interesting. And I like to think about it. Edits are the reason I'm gonna die someday. Me. 2000 and sometime in the 2000s to 2018. I told you to stop sending me edits. It's gonna be the quote on my tombstone. Speaking of Tombstone, when the heck am I going to redesign him? Who's my freaking boy? I have a lot of dragon characters I don't use anymore. But I won't put them up for adoption because they're just too dear to my heart. If I ever put Tombstone or Bite Force or any of them, I would up for adoption. I'd probably just die right then and there. What I need to do, and then I'll just. All I do is handle potatoes day and night. One time I was really, really tired and I got up to go to the house to get something. Like, it was on the weekend and I'm really tired because it's like 5 a.m. or something. And I go up to go get something. I look through the window, and because how the window is reflecting something, it looks like there's 2 moons. And that, or I'm just tripping, like, from hallucinating, like, sleep deprivation. And I'm about to panic, like, I think the apocalypse is, like, upon us. And I'm the only one awake to witness it, and I'm, like, having a mini panic attack. And it's just the freaking window being just weird. That happened, and I feel so stupid for not knowing that, like, sleep deprivation to someone with insomnia is common until it gets to the point that you think there are 2 moons and that the world's about to end. That's when you realize you probably need to take the melatonin and go to bed like you should. I hate it when I'm online and people are like, dude, it's like 5 in the morning, you're complaining about being tired, go to sleep. Get some sleep, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And I'm just like, you're telling someone with insomnia and, like, who is extremely paranoid that there is 2 moons and that there's about to be an apocalypse to get some sleep. To, like, chill out and get some rest. Like, no. I can't. That's not in my list of things I can do right now. Calm down and get some sleep. I haven't told anyone, but, like, my mom, I think, I don't know if I told my dad, pretty much 1, 2, possibly 3 people before the stream knew about the thing about the moon. It's just too stupid. I'm in your yard. I'm in your shed. I'm a dead girl flying. I have yet to figure out, like, I haven't been doing the proper research, but I have yet to figure out how we got from, in the musical Heathers, from the song Beautiful to the song Dead Girl Walking. Like, what the heck made the Heathers hate Veronica so much? What happened? Because I apparently missed something. Imagine you're going into, you're trying to get into, like, a musical or a movie or a show or anything that has a big following, and you go to get your first impression, and the first impression is pretty much the worst first impression you could get. Mine wasn't technically, I don't guess, the worst, but my first impression of Heathers was Dead Girl Walking. And I was confused and tired and just willing to give it a shot because it sounded really weird. Like, what the heck? How did we get here? A lot of times I get into stuff just because I hear about a part of it and then I get confused how we got from, like, how we got to that and what happens after it. Lefty's the new musical. Lefty is creepy as heck. It sounds like I break my fingers every time I move. So many black cats. I have one tabby and one Siamese. And then everyone else is just a black cat. And then there are 2 birds and like 1, 2, 3. I have a sign, you know. There are 4, so 4, 8, 10. I have 10 dogs. 10 dogs, 5 cats, and 2 birds. It's accurate. I had close to that number one time in reality, I guess. Ton of dogs because of guard dogs and like stuff. Yeah, they just automatically pop out of the ground, which is kind of obnoxious. The heck are these though? I fish for resources. Not even fish as a metaphor in this game. I throw my fishing line into the water, and one time I caught a saddle. So I fish for valuable resources. You're gonna get fish 90% of the time, but at some point you'll end up with something weird. I got a hook one time, I think. Like, I don't know. Something touch on my spaghetti. Something grabbed the hook and I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, what are you? Clownfish. Cool. For some reason it looked red to me and I was kind of confused. Okay. I learned that the PlayStation is constantly recording your, your game, and it deletes it right after unless you start saving it. And that was really weird, because I thought it just started videoing and saving it at the same time. No, it apparently stalks you for a long time. And then, it does the thing where it stopped. Then finally it, does the thing, I guess. I don't know what the thing is. It does it, though. I don't even know what I'm saying. It does it, though. How about no? How about no? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, how about no? How about no? No. No. Denied, 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 denied. Denied, 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 denied. How about no? How about no to the no, 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 no? How about no? Ding. There's a lot of AUs I tend to make, and my AUs cause a lot of issues. AKA, I get too caught up in them and then I accidentally make them canon. Whoop. Oops, I accidentally made that canon. I do that too much and then I'm just like, oh well. How do I make an AU and then keep it from becoming a canon? How about heck no? I'm going silent for a moment as I'm in deep thought. This is oddly satisfying. That wasn't. How about you stop doing that? Did you go get some more seeds? It's pretty much the easiest thing ever. Except it isn't. Silly, I'm not getting seeds. Like, put the seeds in the right place, people? None of this is giving me any seeds. Like, every once in a while, it'll do something. Come on. The one time. Every other time I clear grass, I'm just clearing grass because I'm stupid. The one time I do it for a purpose, it doesn't give me anything from it. Don't ever do things for a purpose, because suddenly they have no purpose and you're just doing it. Oh. Oof. I can't help you with your pig. Don't ask the idiot for advice. I think we've talked about this. Ask me anything and you're gonna get the worst response ever. Anything that you have a worst response you can think of, it's gonna be mine. What happened? What happened? I meant to say something, but it just came out. It happened. It happened. What happens next? What happened in the first place? Figure out next on season 90 on Winds of Woe.